Wanted on Fire is a name that doesn't mean anything to most, but has a significance to those even tangentially related to the small Midwest band with humble beginnings. This is a brief history of their journey. In early 2011, two middle school-aged budding musicians from Greencastle, Indiana made a connection in class that would change the town's music scene for its foreseeable future.
The band started when I was in 8th grade, because Justin and I had a yearbook class together, and all we did was go on Guitar Center the whole time. We just scroll through and look at all the guitars and basses we wanted to buy.
We started talking about our bands we listened to. We both like Green Day, so that's kind of how we hit it off, and we decided let's jam and try and make a band. That's what we did.
After roughly a year of creating and performing music, Logan and Chase went their separate ways and formed Catalyst, later known as the October Scene, which recorded numerous EPs during its run. These departures left a void that the remaining Wanted on Fire members needed to fill.
Made friends with Justin through soccer, and then taught me to play guitar, and then I just knew they taught me to play guitar in preparation for me to join the band. And then Logan left, and so they needed guitar vocalist. So Justin and Dylan asked me to join the band.
I was approached to join the band through Derek. Everybody else had joined the band already, and they were looking for a lead singer since Logan left. And Derek knew I sang, so like we were at a basketball game, and he was just like, "Hey, I'm in this band. Do you want to just come and like sing for us and see how it works out?"
This iteration of the band was possibly the most prolific, with the group performing numerous gigs and recording their first EP, Inhibitor, in the legendary Lodge Studio in Indianapolis.
We decided after we had 6 or 7 songs, I think, we wanted to record it, and we figured out that like we were looking at different studios around our area. So there was one in Indianapolis. We went in for 2 days and went and recorded this EP.
After we were done recording everything, I don't know how long it took afterward for him to like fix little stuff, but yeah, it was just really nice and nitpicky and tedious, but it was also really fun because like the backing vocals were really fun for the guys to do. I know that, and it was immersive experience, I think.
Though the highs of playing so many shows were great, behind the scenes, the chemistry between certain members weren't exactly gelling, which meant the bittersweet exit of drummer and original band member Nate. The gifted drummer's replacement, however, was not only one that could play the original parts, but was a fan of Wanted on Fire since its inception. Jacob joined, having only met 2 of the members in person before, and most were unsure of how this dramatic change would go. Little did they know, the band's greatest achievements were just ahead of them. Wanted on Fire was traveling further from Greencastle to reach many different venues, from Emerson to the Indy 500 mini marathon. But their biggest break came from when they got to perform on the Klipsch Music Center side stage before the Jonas Brothers. However, during the process of recording their second EP, frustration and fatigue overwhelmed most of the band.
Horrendous. It was so horrible. It was really hard to record the second album in a lot of ways because we were just in Justin's basement.
We had some mental breakdowns in the studio.
Justin probably the worst time I've ever seen him. He's the most frustrated he's ever been in that moment.
So they decided to go on a long hiatus and reevaluate their situations. Months later, it was decided that the band would get back together, but would have a radically different sound. The group, now playing songs with a more metal vibe, added Seth to the mix to do backing vocals and harsh strings. The second EP was released in mid-2015.
And then go through and get all the equipment for that, and we recorded 2 or 3 songs. They sounded awful, and we had to go through and figure out how to like record it in our basement and not make it sound terrible.
It was a lot of fun seeing something come together that you totally made from the ground up without like going into a studio or hiring someone. It's pretty rewarding.
But with 3 members graduating and moving away, not much time was left for the group to perform. Wanted on Fire played their last show on August 22nd, 2015, their second time on the Klipsch stage. Through it all, what kept them together wasn't just the music, but the camaraderie they had with each other.
I think the thing that made it last, and the thing that made it meaningful was just the fact that we were all really good friends besides the fact it wasn't just, doing it for the music, although music was a big part of it. We all, we're just really good friends, and that helps.
My 5 best friends. That was the best part about it, because we were all like friends before bandmates. Like I sucked at guitar. Like I wasn't in there because I was good at guitar. I was in there because I was everyone's friend.
Today, all of the members have graduated and are on their own, very different paths, but they will forever be bonded by the experiences they share.